Ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fearful, coming back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you must definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, I think that I've gotten sort of like a I don't know, a hack. I don't think the glasses are reflecting, but that's why my eyes are kinda, because I'm trying to look at the screen. If this works, then this is gonna be the best thing ever, because then I would have to even film even when maybe I'm having a bit of a headache, because you guys know Uga Ube my glasses, right? Anyway, ninjas, oh my gosh, you guys will not believe this. Okay, again, I do have to say sorry. If you follow me on Instagram, which please do go and follow me on Instagram, guys. We got verified. I'm like, what? You know, I'm really super excited. So please do go follow me there, because it's much easier for me to just give quick updates as I'm there. This morning I was supposed to have made the videos, but guys, I have a plumber here. It's been a mess. It's been a messy situation, a messy morning, but child, I don't like, okay, I know I'm the blogger they blog about, and they're gonna blog about me, okay? But Thabo and Nandipha Magudumana, or Dr. Nandipha Magudumana, are in court, and they get to see each other for the first time. Guys, I'm a sucker for love. Like, guys, I want you to look at this clip. Like, do you guys see, like, he basically said something. Now you can't hear, but if you're someone that read lips, look at it again. He asked her, are you okay? Like, that's what I saw. He said, are you okay? And she said, like, saying it, because you can see the genuine concern in his face, like on his face, in his eyes, and you can see Nandipha Magudumana is not okay, but she has to say she's okay, because what will her man do? Guys, we cannot forgive them, Vel. I don't think they meant it. Like, no, I don't think they meant it, because this is like the greatest love story we've ever had here in South Africa, Shem, our very own Bonnie and Clyde. And I think that, like, they did not mean any of it. So hear me out, guys. Mr. Best apparently is worth over 3 billion, okay, rands. Why don't we ask Mr. Besta to donate 1 billion or 1.5 billion, half of that, towards ESCOM, which we know they're gonna chow it. So how do we go about it? Like, towards making sure that there's no load shedding, you know, at least that 1.5 billion can actually, like, maybe help us in terms of load shedding, and we forgive them. You know, they can even give some money to like the families of the deceased. Like, I'm not trying to justify anything. I'm just simply asking, as a country, can we not forgive them? Can we not? Guys, shame, I won't lie. When I saw that, and again, you need to acknowledge the fact that when Thabo Besta entered, right, he could have sat at the, like, edge of the bench. He could have stayed next to the first person, next to the second man. He walked straight and made sure that he's actually entering next to Dr. Nandipha Magudumana, and said that they were even holding hands. You guys, I love guys. I know you little attacker, but guys, we can't forgive them, Vele, and let them go. It was the ANC. They keep on getting away with stealing, killing, doing everything. We cannot let Thabo Best. Like, I think that we can forgive. I will not at a point where we can forgive, guys. I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. But anyway, back to being serious. Of course, you guys do know that the reason why they're in court, Thabo Besta was named the Facebook rapist who sexually assaulted women. You know, he would lure them with hopes of getting them jobs, and then after that he would sexually assault them. And then Nandipha Magudumana's crime was basically loving this man, because it is alleged that she actually helped him escape prison, which obviously you guys know that a few years back there was a fire that went on. If I'm not too mistaken, it was last year. A fire went down in prison. Everybody believed that Thabo Besta died in there. They even got a body in there to burn, honey, okay? They were not playing. That plan was definitely waterproof. The only problem that was there is that they decided that they were going to stay Sandton and go to Woolies to buy groceries. That's where they flopped. And unfortunately, the people that saw them whistle blowed and then they ran away. They were caught in Tanzania and they're back. There have been allegations that I saw, they're saying that even his Rolex was stolen and stuff. That's a topic for another day. But honestly, I do have to say that I think that, you know, the love that Nandipha, Magudumana and Thabo Bester share, like, I think it's the best love story in the country. So what are we going to do about it, guys? Like, they should literally just give money so that we don't have load shedding anymore. And maybe also do a full documentary on what happened, how it happened, the nitty-gritty, you know. And then after that, like, guys, we can forgive them and reset as a country and start off. Musa Kaula is out here. He killed the person. He's not even in jail yet, you know. And he's not the only killer that is walking large, you know. There are many people. So I'm just saying that, guys. The other thing again about Thabo Bester, I know that someone will say, oh, you didn't mention this. Yes, he did kill a woman. He claims that it was an accident. They were fighting for a knife or whatever, but he did take a life. Yeah, so when I think about that, I'm just like, no. But one thing I can just go ahead and say is that the love story, guys, is really honestly just one for the books, okay? You can see that they actually really love each other. I want you guys to watch this small clip and I'll be right back just so that you guys can see their interaction, and I'll be right back. Ciao. Oh, Thabo Bester, what? And Nandipha, Magudumana, Shem. They like they're not supposed to have seen each other since, but you guys know how it is, most the South African law. You might find that these people spend every night together. But the way that like they were looking at each other, it does seem like they've not seen each other in a very long time. Nandipha, I saw her eyes were just lit and she was looking, and you can see she's so excited to see him. It's almost as if she could not even contain herself. And I think that it is definitely a forever Yana situation. It's a forever Yana situation. I was looking at this and I'm like, for some of you people, I'm not gonna let me say some of us are out here. We can't even get a man that is free to look at us the way Thabo Bester looks at Nandipha Magudumana and the way that Nandipha Magudumana looks at Thabo Bester. But we are out here. Some of us who are in relationships, they can't even ask you, are you okay? And people are free. Thabo Bester that is in cuffs and everything, he's still concerned about Nandipha Magudumana to a point of asking, are you okay? Now, of course, you guys know that they did say that the day of like what, her birthday or something, Thabo Bester actually was beating her up and everything, which again, like, it kind of contradicts what we're actually seeing right now. You know, right now, if you look at them, it's like a couple that is in love, that is together, Shem, you know. And so looking at that and then going to a point where like, oh, you know, he was beating her up and this and that. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're just like, okay, maybe you just don't really know people, but guys, oh man, they look so in love. Ungati banga, they can run away. I know. Oh, like ungati, they can just run away. I'm kidding, guys. Obviously, we're gonna have to let the law take its course. At this point, I really don't even know why Thabo Bester is even coming out and going to court and stuff like that, because he was like in jail for life. So what is it? Is it going through the court case so that they are going to like is gonna get like an extra judgment on top of life in prison? Like if they said you ain't getting out ever again, then like what is the harshest punishment? Oh, you ain't getting out ever again, and then on top of that we're gonna add 12 years on top. That's the part that I really just do not understand, honestly. But anyway, yeah, we will definitely hear what is actually going down. The fact that when he got there, he was even fist pumping some of the guys that are the co-accused and stuff, like that is one of the weirdest thing ever, you know. And I think that maybe I was looking at it and I'm like, the way that Nandipha Magudumana actually reacted towards Thabo Bester, at first I thought that maybe she was gonna act cold, so that it's like, oh, she was being abused, you know, she acts scared. But then now the way that she is, I think that they can actually get away with the bargaining Stockholm syndrome thing, the one that you guys like to talk about. I think that one. I think maybe she can get away with that, and then if the lawyers try to spin things and stuff. But I will not lie, Thabo Besta Shem, he's a man, and even when he walked in, you can see, y'all know I ain't into light-skinned niggas, but I just read it. I don't know, there's a part of me that is just like, I know you destroyed Nandipha Magudumana's life, but man, child, it's something that I just do not know. It's like a movie. Hey, Buchiro Thabo Besta na Nandipha ungatori ndi movie. Badaro tamaro badoera ayo. It's crazy, guys. Honestly, I do not even want to lie, but I mean, they looked very happy to just see each other and have that physical contact, to touch each other. I don't dismiss or dispute what he has done. I don't dismiss or dispute what she has done. I think that the thing that I'm just trying to say is that just looking at them and their love story, man, I think that we all would wish to have somebody that would literally go to jail for us, love us to that extent. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Yes, more videos are still going to be coming, so you need to, keep it locked on this channel. Not that coming a bit late, but as I said, it's been a very messy morning. Yeah, my drain was actually clogged pretty bad. But anyway, I love you, ninjas, and yeah, I hope I see you guys in my next upload. Mwah. Bye.